CM 365, all about Carnatic music. Today I'll be sharing something about the fourth Pancharatnam, Kanakana Ruchira in Varali Ragam. In this particular Pancharatnam, as I mentioned earlier also, Tyagarajar tries to extol the beauty of Rama. And while the other four Pancharatnams are composed in the Madhyama Kala, we see that this is the only Pancharatnam which is in the Vilamba Kala, that is a slow tempo, Adi Talam Rendikale. And this may be my stretch of imagination, but I feel that when there is something really very beautiful, extraordinarily beautiful to enjoy, we need that time and space actually to be a part of the process of that enjoyment. So probably this Rendikale gives us that kind of a room for Tyagarajar as well as the devotees and Rasikas to enjoy expansively the beauty of Rama in a relaxed gait. Varali, as we all know, takes the Arohana, Avarohana like Sa ga ri ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa. This is a Vivadi Ragam, and the composition starts on the Panchama. Kanakana Ruchira Kanakavasana Nilnu, and it has the format of Pallavi, Anupallavi, 7 charanas and Anubandha. Anupallavi, Dina Dina Muno. It goes like that. And interestingly, he has focused the Grahaswara or the starting point of each charanam as Pa, Panchama or the Gandhara or the Shadja. These three happens to be the starting point for each of the charanam, like Pa, Pa, Ma, Pa, Da, Pa or Ga, Ga, Pa, Ma, Da, Pa, Ni, Da or Sa, Pa, Da, Ma. Like this, if you examine all the charanams, you will note the point I am saying here. Now, in the Varali, how he has captured beautifully the essence of the Ragam by hovering beautifully around the Pa and Ma. We call it the Varali Ma. That is a very distinct kind of a Ma, as well as the Gandhara, which is very characteristics of this Ragam. So in the very first charanam itself, we see how beautifully these two areas have been captured in its true essence. Let's look at the Swara part. Pa, pa, ma, pa, da, pa, ma, pa, da, pa, ma, ga, ga, ri, sa, ri, ga, ri, sa, ni, sa, ga, ri, ga, ma, pa, ma, kana, kana. Like this, we see that every charanam in a relaxed gait captures the beauty of Varali. And also, we see that while we say that Varali is an inauspicious ragam, this was regarded many years back. So today, of course, this taboo has been removed. And at that time, when this Varali was regarded as inauspicious, I wonder if at all it was inauspicious, why would Tyagaraja think of composing a composition extolling the beauty of Rama in this? So I think this is truly a misnomer. The second thing is about the myth that if you taught Varali to a student, the Guru-Shishya relationship would get strained. Now, interestingly, because of this, in earlier times, while the Guru taught many ragams, Varali was generally not taught to the student. And that way, the Pancharatnam also, we see that the 4 Pancharatnams were taught and Varali was never taught to the student. As a result, if you look at the Pancharatnam many years back, at the Tiruvayur itself, you would see that while everybody happily sings along in the other 4 Pancharatnams, when it comes to Varali, many would remain silent because of the fact that they had never got to learn it from their Guru. Of course, today times have changed and we no more believe in this and everybody sings along all the 5 Pancharatnams. Let us now look at some more beautiful aspects in this Pancharatnam, like in the Swaraksharams, some of the beautiful Swaraksharams like Palugarumo. So Palu starting on Pa. Then Palarkabasu again starting on Pa. Or Sapatnima sa, pa and ni, ma. All the three swaraksharams on sa, pa and ma. Then he also gives us some beautiful endpoints which could probably act as a cue for us to understand how to even approach Kalpanaswaras, where each charanam ends in a different way to lead to that Kanakana Ruchira. Like for example, Gari ga ma pa ma kana kana, or pada pa ma ga ma kana kana, ma pada pa ma kana kana, sa ni da pa ma kana kana, ma pada pa ma kana kana. So these are all cues as to how to come and join with the theme. Probably this is some kind of a cue for beginning students to learn how to approach Kalpanaswaras as well. Of course, the composition ends with the Anubandham. Satatamu prema puritudaku. So that way we see that the Varali Pancharatnam is a absolute oral treat, I would say, in terms of both the Sangeeta and the Sahitya.
CM 365, all about Carnatic music.